I'm going to travel to DC and I'm going to have my medical care, it would be considered leakage. So the concept may not work in the United States because of this. And it's fascinating to me because when I was in Bermuda a year ago and I was sitting there, that's when it came to me, the ACO model, if the man that lives in Bermuda goes to North Carolina for his knee replacement, King Edward's Hospital is not aware that he now needs an antibiotic before he goes to the dentist because they have no knowledge of the knee replacement. So
it's going to be a lot of issues in terms of records, sharing of information.
Exactly.
So technology is going to have a huge role to play in trying to bring these pieces together. And it's also the onus is going to be on the patient who chooses to go somewhere else to educate the system to what all has happened in the total picture.
Technology is a phenomenal discussion by virtue of the fact that currently in healthcare, the technology is disruptive. And I review over 14,000 medical records a year in my company, and what happens is that when it was paper, it would take a simple 22 minutes to look through a medical record. The implementation of software, well, if the pharmacy has a software, the therapy has a software, the nurse has a software, I have to now go to 3 different points computers to get that information. Now it takes me 2 hours to look through a medical record. So what happens is, if it takes me, an outsider, that longer, how does that affect the care from the nurse, the therapist, the doctor? So take it a step further. If it's going to take me 2.5 hours to look through a medical record within the nursing facility, well, everyone thinks that, well, that will be the answer, but what happens is once they get the software that'll cover the continuum in the nursing facility or the hospital, what about when I go to Bermuda for my hip replacement? Where's my medical record then?
So again, we're going to have to now start finding ways of how that technology will get all the facets talking to one central component.
Yes.
Everything getting stored, and so you go click and here's the information.
That's right.
Opportunities for entrepreneurs.
Big
opportunity for you.
Big, huge opportunity, yes, yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your views, sharing sort of the impact, and we'll continue on the series in the next few days.
Thank you very much. You're wonderful. Thank you.